Alright, boys, what's up? We're back today. We've taken some L's, small L's like this. If we break below this, we retrace. I'm about to buy in again. But we do have to have a close and then a retrace. We do have to have a close and a retrace. I bought right here, but my stop loss... Oh, okay, we closed. We get a small... Main... You know, there's a point. This is a little triggering a little bit. I bought right here on this retrace, but I don't think my stop was high enough. And that would hit TP. Unfortunate, but it happens. It happens. Take $100, about a $200 loss. I'll still be willing to take this trade if we come up here. We had to come hit this though.
Order working.
I'll still be willing to take that.
Order cancelled.
We're just gonna hit the sell button manually. We're gonna manually do it. We didn't come into this fair value yet, but I wanted to come hit this reverse, this inverse. We're getting close. We're not there yet. We just gotta tap it. As soon as we tap it, I'll buy in. Short, not buying in. We gotta tap it. We gotta tap it. That's not good. That wick is gonna be bad. What did we hit? We didn't even hit a fair value yet. Oh, we did. We hit this one. We did just hit this. This bad boy. Right there. This does look a strong point too. Strong area of support. Oh wait, no, this doesn't count, does it? I think I'm still gonna take this. I have a tight stop loss. As soon as we tap it, we haven't tapped it. We have not touched it yet. Oh, we actually have a little bit. Like barely. We'll just go ahead and put this right here. We'll put it right there.
Order working.
We are looking very bullish though. I don't know, we still haven't taken out the lows.
Order filled.
Okay, we got it. Turn this off. Not gonna lie, we're looking pretty bullish. Stop is gonna be moved to right here.
Order working. Order cancelled.
Right outside this fair value gap. Because if we inverse this bad boy, then we definitely going up. Not looking good. This one isn't validated now because we've gone through it twice. This is a very strong point though. Probably not the best trade, to be honest with you. Okay, I think we have just made a very, very, very tiny 1 minute fair value gap. I think this right here is off an S&T, actually. I probably should have let the stop be up here above this, because ES didn't break this high, as you can see. But NQ did. So it's looking pretty bullish. Very bullish, actually. Probably gonna get stopped out here. We'll have like 1,000 in drawdown left. It's okay. Oh. There we go.
Stop filled.
$300. We have $1,000 in drawdown left. That's gonna be the end.
Order cancelled.
My trading day, we're down 700 on the day. On an eval. This isn't one of the PA accounts. This is just an eval. Very weird day today. Very strange day. Let's go over what I did wrong, what I could have done better. Okay. There's some things I could have done better, I recognize. Alright. So, we have market open right here. What I should have done is I should have had a plan for the day, like a bias. If we were going to be bullish today or we're going to be bearish today. Because we had Powell speak last night. Last evening. And so I should have done a little bit of research on that. The trade of the day was this. Let's go over it. First trade of the day. Here, let's take a photo of all this, just so we know. We get to take the screenshot, so we know we have it. Okay, here's all the trades. First trade of the day, right here. We make this fair value gap and we inverse it. We get a pullback into it. I missed the pullback. So then I short right here. We go down a little bit. I was hoping maybe we go take out these lows, or we come all the way down here and take out these lows. That did not happen. We inverse right here, so my stop was at break even, so we took like a $35 loss. So I was like, fine, okay, we break even. Then this needs to be right here and right here. Then we inverse inverse this. It might have been smart to go for a long here. Not really. It doesn't follow the plan. We didn't sweep in liquidity. The reason I took this trade right here is because we hit all this. We hit Asian high. We hit this high right here. Right here. And then we immediately reversed down. So I caught it down, maybe go a little farther. We did not go any farther. Then we have this trade right here. I kept trying to short today. I don't know why I was trying to short. Again, I should have had a bias if it was bullish or not. I got this 1 minute fair value gap right here. After we take out this high right here, we get a very bearish candle. We come down. We did tap this. This was a bad trade because we tapped this level of support and we got a big wick off of it. Very risky trade. Anyway, we closed below it. I got that retrace and then we got stopped out for about $200, which is very good risk management because the risk to reward is we're risking 500. We're risking 570 to make 1,200, and then I only took a $200 stop loss. So that's like a 6-hour trade. Then we took this trade, which theoretically was a great trade. I'm just gonna see what my stop loss was. Oh yeah, we would have hit stop. We would have got stopped out right here. So it was a good idea to move that stop. This trade right here was a fantastic, would have been a fantastic trade if I had been more, I was kind of rushing. I was rushing. I was a little out of it. Over trading. I just took 2 losses in a row. This right here, we got a little itty bitty 1 minute fair value gap. We inverse it. I buy when it retraces. Now what I should have seen is this SMT right here, and we just now broke above it. We just now broke above it, but at this point we had not broken above this high on ES, so it was a 5-minute SMT, and we had a inverse 1 minute fair value gap. But again, we were very bullish, and I didn't have confidence, which is, you want to have confidence going into these trades. Confidence, you want to have that confidence. I shorted right here. Stop would have been, I should have just put stop at the high. Instead, I tried to put it lower than the high, trying to reduce risk, which in turn actually cost me more. By trying not to risk as much, it actually cost me more, because I lost $100, which is, that's not a lot, but lost $100. Could have made, this would have hit TP. You see this, we had all the confluences. I didn't see all of them, but you see that smacked TP way at the bottom right here. TP would have been right here. That smacked TP. That would have banged. Yeah, that would have been the trade for the day. It would have been done. We would have been up like $1,000 on the day. But alas, I got scared. I got scared. 5 minutes of T inverse for right. Yep, that was the trade of the day. I missed it. I didn't miss it. I took it, but I got scared and lowered my stop. And so that's what I deserve because I lowered the stop. We got stopped out. Yeah, stop should have been at one of these highs. Should have been at, it could have been at either of the highs. We would have banged. Yeah, had no replacement for the stop. Anyway, I'll stop hating on myself. Then, after this big touch, this was a terrible trade. Y'all saw me take this. Y'all saw me take this live. It was not a good trade. Again, once again, we tapped this level of support right here, and then we just shoot up. There was no reason to take this trade. I'd already traded 3 times in the day, and I missed this main trade of the day. Should not have taken this. Y'all saw me take it. It was not a good trade. Biggest loss of the day was this trade, and it was due to over trading, trying to revenge trade, trying to get some profit back. My bad, this is gonna be loud. Yeah, just not a good trade. Yeah, we should have had a minimized loss at, that's $330. We should have had a loss of $330 today, but instead we decided to take this trade. It was based off this inverse fair value gap right here, right there. We inverse it, get a retracement back into it. I followed the plan. Not, this trade did not follow the plan. Now here's the thing. We've had, like, this ends our green streak. We had a 5-day green streak, I think. We passed 2 accounts. Passed 2 of our 3 accounts. And now we have about $1,000 in drawdown left on this account. Yeah, good thing what I didn't do today. Today I was planning on group trading. I was planning on group trading all 3 accounts, which I'm so glad I did not do. We preserved our capital on these accounts. Did not blow them. It cost $100 to activate them, bro. Which honestly, that's not too bad. Because it cost $16. Well, one of them, I didn't get the coupon, the discount, and I paid $88 for an Apex account. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I was like feeling disappointed that day that I lost. I blew an account, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy another account, and then just out of anger, just bought an account. I was very emotional. This is terrible price action, by the way. No real move. This actually right here, you can see all those bullish wicks. This might have been a good trade. Might have been a good trade. If, let's say we put it, we said that we put it right here. I mean, yeah, it would hit TP. Yeah. All I gotta say is, I'm fine with this loss today. I actually don't mind this loss because we've had 5 days of green, and I'm very thankful for the 5 days of green. Yeah, so this is a good day, learning day. We made our losses were small. This strategy is pretty good because if it inverses this fair value gap, then you don't have to put your stop very high, because all you have to do is like put it at this high right here. All you have to do is put it at the high, or like this high right here, and you don't have to risk too much, because if it doesn't go past that, or if it hits your, if it goes to this high, then it's probably reversing, or not going. It's not going to respect the inverse fair value gap. So you don't have to risk too much, because you know when it's not going to work out. So I like the risking very little, only $100, $200, only $100, $200 to make $1,200. And when it respects it, you know it respects it. I mean, it will go down, like this one. It goes down, or like the past 2 days. You've seen the past 2 days. Yeah, let's go ahead and journal these trades. I'm gonna basically type everything I just said. Yeah, we had it coming. Now, one more thing. This trade was the only valid trade, I think, because it's the only spot where we took out liquidity. The most reliable trades for the strategy are right after it takes out some liquidity. And with the choppiness yesterday, and I guess with just the choppiness yesterday, and this is before the 9 o'clock macro, this should have been more careful. Also, since it took out all this liquidity and then it didn't create a woman fair value gap until like all the way down here, it's a little risky. It's not at the very top like we usually have the past couple of days, which this is good because I'm learning. I've never lost with this strategy. Today's the first day I've ever lost on this strategy. Besides I've lost in back testing, but not like live trading. So, I'm glad we're not blowing this account. We still have $1,000, which should be 2 more trading days. But I'm pretty confident we can get another win tomorrow. The strategy is so reliable. I mean, I went 2 months almost completely red, like a very few green days, and then I switched strategies and I get 5 green days in a row past 2 accounts. So I'm not worried at all. We'll come back tomorrow. I should have Wednesday. Tomorrow's gonna be awesome. I don't have work tomorrow. This is my last day of work for like a week. That's good and bad. I don't get paid for a week, but yeah. 7:15 a.m. So that's 8:15 for Eastern. I'm Central, so we're an hour behind. Yeah, tomorrow will be a great day. Oh crap, we do have 9 a.m. news right here. I just saw this. Okay, well Thursday would be a great day. Man, I hate the 9 a.m. news. The 9 a.m. news just makes it so much more difficult to trade. We kind of got lucky on this day when we banged it. We got lucky. We cut that move quick. So yeah, the 2 trades for the day. I could have done this. It was okay valid. I took out liquidity. It was risky. We did get a little bit. We should just take the profits right here. This trade right here, we should have had our stop loss at a high. We should have had a stop loss at the high. Yeah, should have had it at the high, and then we would have banged on this SMT right here, and the yeah. Okay, you already know this. Let's trade. Let's journal. We're journaling. right now. Journal right now. All right, we're in the journal. We are in the journal. I put 3 out of 5 stars for the trade rating, only because we followed the plan at first. For the first trade, it was a little risky because the fair value was kind of low. Wasn't like at a key level liquidity, so we wasn't as good as a trade, as good of a trade as it could have been. We kind of followed the plan. That's why it's yellow, and that's why it's mid. We tried the 1 minute inversion, and then we got a retracement pullback into it, and then we waited for the pullbacks. It was a bullish day today, and we should have seen that, and we should have seen the support of that one fair value gap right here. Should have shown it. We were pretty bullish today. This support right here is pretty bullish. Should have seen that. Yeah, we should have seen that. And that's just, we finally made a mistake. This ends our green streak. Let's see how many days we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-day green streak. We had a week-long green streak. It ends our green streak, which is fine. Small loss. Not really small, because we took so many trades, but we're fine though. We're indifferent. I put it as indifferent because we already had such a green streak. We're good. We're perfectly fine. All right. Overtraded. Today should have taken less trades. Also, trades didn't fully align with strat. With the strat, it did not align with the strat. Should have recognized the bullish day. Trade of the day was the 5-min SMT. IFVG, and a tap into the large 5-minute fair value gap. Not mad at the loss today because we have had a lot of success with the new strat. A loss is okay with me. Alright, that's me, the end of this video. I probably said a lot more. I just haven't typed it out, but I said it on the video. Alright, that's it for today. It's gonna end this video at exactly 30 minutes. See y'all. Hold on.